Are you wishing you were able to relax and rest your mind? Do you desire improved relationships with your loved ones and coworkers? Are you wishing for more fulfillment in your career? Rather than counting down the years towards retirement, are you frustrated by chronic fatigue and low motivation? Wanting more patience and less irritability? What is the difference between mental health and mental illness?
Mental health and mental illness are words increasingly used as if they mean the same thing, but they do not. When we talk about mental health, we're talking about our mental well-being, our emotions, thoughts, and feelings, and our ability to solve problems and overcome difficulties. A mental illness affects the way people think, feel, behave, or interact with others. There are many different types of mental illnesses, and they have different symptoms that impact people's lives in different ways.
Depression is the most common mental illness, with over 240 million people affected by depression worldwide. Mental health treatment is more than just a recommendation. It is a need. The average delay between onset of mental health concerns and treatment is 11 years. That means most people wait over a decade, suffering in silence, before they reach out for help.
Is mental health treatment only for people with mental health disorders?
No, just as someone who feels sick physically may not have a serious illness, people may experience poor mental health without a mental illness. We all have times where we feel a bit down, stressed out, or overwhelmed by something that's happening to us in our lives.
Stress is at an all-time high in our society, and none of us are immune to poor mental health. In fact, most of us will experience mental health symptoms at some point during our lifetime. Unfortunately, there are many fears and barriers that keep people from seeking effective mental health care. Those include the stigma associated with mental disorders, fear of a label of mental illness and how it will negatively impact others' view of us, conflicting work and family schedules, and a lack of accessible care.
Despite some of the remaining societal stigma, mental health conditions are not a sign of personal weakness. Mental health concerns are similar to any other illness, a sore throat, diabetes, or a heart condition, and they're manageable and treatable with the appropriate care.
It is important that you take control of your health and you seek help if you are struggling with your well-being, because the lack of receiving mental health services perpetuates a cycle of failed relationships, unstable and unfulfilled careers, substance abuse, as well as many other physiological effects such as sleep deprivation, poor nutrition, and weight gain.
There are a few steps you can take to maintain good mental health. For example, exercise has been shown to improve mental health by reducing anxiety and depression. In addition, counseling with a licensed mental health provider can help.
Hi, I'm Dr. Carla Evans.
And I'm Dr. Veronica Tedderton, and we're the co-founders of Anticipate Joy, a HIPAA-compliant online counseling platform.
Because we are clinical psychologists, our goal is to ensure quality mental health services are available to people everywhere, regardless of your location. As wives and mothers, we also know the stress of juggling busy schedules and ensuring our calendars do not become too chaotic, that we miss the importance of being present with our family. That is why we have convenient scheduling on weekends and the evenings, so you no longer have to take the time from work or rearrange your calendar to actively participate in mental health treatment. All sessions are also conducted on any smart device, so you don't have to deal with traffic and commute to a therapist's office or fear that someone may see you enter a mental health facility.
In addition, we're committed to the restoration of people's emotional capacity by using evidence-based treatment strategies. which separates our licensed mental health providers from life coaches. Our therapists use treatment strategies such as cognitive behavioral therapy, proven to relieve depression and anxiety, dialectical behavior therapy for emotion regulation, and cognitive processing therapy for people suffering with the long-term effects of trauma. Whatever the struggle, we have a network of licensed therapists who are trained to equip clients with the tools to cope with life.
Anticipate Joy counseling services include individual and couples therapy, as well as social connect groups. Our commitment to excellence, service, and innovation ensure that you will have a positive therapeutic experience. Anticipate Joy's highly qualified therapists are ready and available to meet you right where you are at. You desire more from life, and you deserve just that. You owe it to yourself to be the person you only dreamt you could be.
Don't wait until you find yourself spiraling out of control to react to life problems. Take the steps today to be proactive. You're not alone in this journey, and you can begin to receive the help you need today.
It's as simple as creating an account on anticipatejoy.com, answering a few personal questions, purchasing your sessions, selecting your therapist, and beginning your journey toward an improved and fulfilled life.